Twisted Christian. Today, this is a red alert. All right. Now, I've heard many people discuss about the bond markets over the years, and we have an article here, and it looks like this could mean something down the road. Bloomberg calls this a red alert. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this, and this could be, because I've heard many people talk about, I've heard Johnny from Currency 365 talk about this. I've heard other people talk about this too as well. And it deals with possibly the crash of the markets and the global currency reset. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this article, and then we'll go from there. This red alert is now flashing on the bond trader's radar screen. Okay, this article came out yesterday. Last time this happened was during the biggest sell-off since 2009. Longer maturity bonds in crosshairs as reflation trade builds. A bond market warning light that glowed green for years is suddenly flashing red. The bad news for bondholders is that the last time this happened, it was accompanied by the biggest sell-off since the aftermath of the global financial crisis. The indicator is term premium, which for both treasuries and German bonds has snapped back from the last quarter record lows. The U.S. gauge is now on track for the biggest 3 months increase since late 2016. After a stellar rally through August, global bonds have pulled back in recent weeks as thawing trade tensions lighten the global economic gloom, sapping demand for the safety of sovereign debt. Rebounding term premiums now signal the sell-off has further to run. The measure of extra compensation for holding longer-term debt versus simply rolling over a short-term security for years is an uptrend that investors and strategies say has only just begun. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and read the whole thing. I just want to give you guys an idea of what's going on. So I'm going to be skipping some paragraphs here. Investors are increasingly worried about holding longer-term debt as easing economic anxiety raises the prospect for capital flight out of haven assets into riskier ones. Such a trend is already driving up yields, which combined with the Federal Reserve signals that it will hold interest rates steady for the time being, is boosting term premiums. In Europe, a still accommodative policy is bolstering inflation prospects, adding to the upward pressure on the gauge. All right, so with this everything, I don't understand everything about the bond market. I don't understand all the risks and all that. I just know that it's an important part of the overall markets. So this could be a sign of a big sell-off, but it's also a sign of the coming global economic reset. So I just wanted to point that, guys, out to you. Make your comments. Tell me what you think. According to Bloomberg, this is something that we need to be watching. This is, according to this is a red alert. We need to be prepared to see what happens in the bond markets. So I'll keep my eye on it, and we'll go from there. Anyways, I thank you guys for your support. All the Twisted Christian links are down below in the description. Make sure to like and share all the videos. The more likes it receives, the more that it's recommended, and obviously the more shares that you do will allow this channel to help grow. With that being said, Twisted Christian out.